When Life Gives You Tangerines Episode 11 Review. There may be no lonelier feeling than this. Not just wanting to be loved, but wondering, am I even someone worth loving? Episode 11 of When Life Gives You Tangerines quietly explores that question through Aesoon's trembling heart. It gently uncovers the emotions we've long forgotten, or perhaps never dared to face. This episode captures the moment when the feelings between Gwansik and Aesoon begin to take shape as something more than just connection, something that might be called a relationship. Gwansik no longer hides. He looks at Aesoon and says, "When I see you, I just can't stop smiling." It's not just a confession. It's the moment when all his quiet, careful emotions finally step into the light. But Aesoon doesn't smile easily in return. She's not sure if she deserves such warmth. A poor girl, surrounded by jealousy and judgment, struggling through each day like she's barely staying afloat. She doesn't ask, "Do you love me?" She asks, silently, "Am I someone worthy of being loved?" There's a scene where she turns to Gwansik and suddenly asks, "Don't I make you uncomfortable?" And Gwansik replies, "No. Actually, I feel more at ease with you." That short conversation says everything. Words Aesoon had never heard before. Words she needed more than anything. In that moment, Gwansik becomes more than someone who likes her. He becomes someone who sees her and accepts her just as she is. Meanwhile, her mother, Jaeon Gwangrai, is trying clumsily to understand Aesoon's world. She still can't fully embrace her daughter's choices. And her words remain harsh. "Love doesn't put food on the table," she says. But that sentence feels more like regret than scolding. A quiet confession from someone who lost love and doesn't want her daughter to suffer the same. Aesoon feels torn between guilt and frustration. Between wanting to be understood and understanding her mother. The direction of this episode is especially powerful in its stillness. When Gwansik looks at Aesoon, or when Aesoon falls into silent thought, the camera doesn't move. Time feels suspended. And that silence makes the emotions swell even more. It pulls us in softly, completely. Episode 11 is about how hard it is not to love, but to accept being loved. It's easy to like someone. It's much harder to believe that someone could truly like you. Aesoon is slowly taking steps toward that belief. And Gwansik, as always, remains by her side steady, unwavering. Watching this episode, I had a thought. Being able to accept someone's love is the quietest, but strongest proof of self-worth. Aesoon is still unsure. Still vulnerable. But this time, she doesn't run. She stands there. She listens. And she dares to stay. That is how growth begins. And how love, real love, quietly starts. Today's review of episode 11 was about the anxiety that comes with love and the courage it takes to let that love in. This wasn't about excitement or grand declarations. It was about acceptance. The calmest episode yet, but maybe the most intimate. This drama continues to explore new shades of emotion with every single chapter. If this review touched you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.